Hi guys, welcome back to Tap House where we rate beers and you rate us. Let's continue to beer number 8 for the 12 beers of Christmas from the Clown Shoes Brewing Company. So let's go ahead and get started.
Tap House.
Hi guys, welcome back. I'm your host E, and the beer that we have on tap for the Clown Shoes Brewing Company 12 beers of Christmas is the Eagle Claw Fist Indian Pale Ale. This beer, what it has to offer is caramel and black malts, Columbus, Simcoe, Citra, and Centennial hops. I know half of that stuff. It is 8% alcohol by volume, so we're still sticking up above 6% right now at this moment. So this beer is beer number 8. So we're almost there, guys. 8 more days until Christmas. Wait, that doesn't make sense. 6 more days until Christmas after this video. My math is horrendously wrong, so just letting you know. I apologize for that. So here it is, the Eagle Claw with all its glory. And I am going to go ahead and go with the pour. So give me another millisecond. Just kidding, I'm actually right here. I thought I was going to cut right. I don't cut right now. So let's go ahead and with the pour. I'm going to think it's going to be more amberish with a lighter touch to it. And I was right! Woo, woo, woo. That's a beautiful foam. The textures of the foam. Oh my. Oh! It smells good. Like, woo, Indian Pale Ales, man. IPAs. They always have this fun smell. The bubbles, well, I can't really tell. I wish I had a camera on top. But the bubbles are very constrained in a little tight spot. But there are some outliers that are more bigger than others. So you could tell that the effort in this beer is put with great quality. The amber, the color of the beer is more ambery. Most of the bubbles are going up, so there's not that much texture inside of it, or I guess residue. If you you know what I mean, like there's not that much particles in it. When I mean particles, it's like the hops. But yeah, it's a really good looking beer and a nice head. It's a perfect head too as well. I wish this sombrero had a head like this. But without further ado, because that stout really got to me, let's go ahead and do the beer taste. But let me smell it one more time. Man, I love the IPA smells. They're amazing. So one thing that I'm hoping to taste is the Columbus. I haven't tasted that. That's the only thing I haven't tasted. The caramel, the black malts, obviously it gives the kick, the taste, the nice blend. The caramel gives it the nice sweetness. The black malt gives it the bitterness. The Columbus, I'm still not sure exactly what that is, but maybe I'll taste it. The Citra and the Centennial hops. Yeah, you know what that is. So let's go ahead and get started. There's a strong kick at the end. A very strong kick at the end. And I like that. It's very smooth in the beginning. More relaxing than the previous beer. This one seems more of a lighter. Obviously, it's an Indian Pale Ale. It's not a stout. But for the alcohol by volume, it's practically the same. A little bit. This one's a little bit stronger. This is 8%. So, but it's smoother. Oh, yeah, it has a great taste to it. It's more flavorful and lighter, and it's neutrally blended well. And I keep saying that because maybe it's embedded in my head. Other than that, I believe this one's actually a really great beer, great taste. It's overall for me. It's going where I need it to go. It's not overwhelming, easily drinkable, and it's fascinating whenever it comes to the smell. For me, whenever a beer smells good, you know, either it's going to be sweet, flavorful, or fruity. and also it's just gonna be smoother taste to the beer. For me, I believe this beer is gonna get a yay. I don't know what effect I'm gonna do because that just went sideways instead of going down. Apologies about that. But like honestly, I don't know about you, but the IPAs for me are becoming more of a stronger hit. When it comes to like they're more of a sneaky beer. Where like for example, even though it has a lot of these good flavors, even though they're accessible and more drinkable, because hops are more expensive. Because quick history lesson, right? Well, if I remember, because IPA is Indian Pale Ale, because they were shipped from boats from the European to the southern hemisphere. Oh my gosh, I'm going wrong. But basically, they use hops in barrels to preserve the beer so it can last longer for the voyages and the ships. So a lot of these hops are I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to become a history lesson guy when it comes to beers, but nah. Let's just continue drinking the beer. But I know my history of beers. Like I've been studying it more. It's fascinating. Beers are just like, and obviously, okay. So when it comes to the wine, okay, no, you know what? This is not about a beer history lesson, but I just know that beers were the first ones to have corks instead of wines. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Beer people have less of what is that word I'm looking for? They have people oh man, I can't think of the word. They have dang it. Beer is less known. They don't have a good PR team. You know, because a lot of people who drink beer, a lot of people who are into the beer industry, they do it for the people. They do it for the communities. They do it for, you know, just friends and family. Like they just enjoy the company, the beers. They don't give a fuck about being flashy most of the time. But that's the thing. Like we just don't give a shit. They're just cool. Whatever. The beer sells. But a lot of people don't know a lot about history about the beer. And obviously, you know, we don't push out. Well, they don't push out the beers that they sell like in the breweries. Like I wish there was like a, you know how video games have indie indie developers. I wish the bigger industries could have indie developers when it comes to beers to, you know, like make more PR and more commercials for their beers, because I would love to see commercials for the Clown Shoes Brewing Company. There's a lot to be done with that brand. Like it's amazing. You can do a lot of great commercials with that. Have fun with it. Look at the beers. You can have literally like an animation of a beer of the Eagle Claw Fist fighting against the luchador of El Sombrero. I don't know. I'm just having a lot of ideas in my head. I'm buzzed, so I'm fucked. Damn it, I cussed again. Again. Woo, that was a good. God, that's really good. I'm gonna have to cut out a lot of my rambles on this one, but I do enjoy this beer. Again, I cannot not recommend these beers. So far, out of the 8 beers I drank, 1 has not been good to me. The rest have been amazing. It's been an experience. I've never been in this situation where I had so many beers to review in less than a couple weeks, and I have been having fun experiencing each individual beer so far. Clown Shoes, my gosh. I wish I had my following back so y'all could like, see these reviews, but if not, it's totally fine. Whoever is looking at it, I thank you for joining me. We're just gonna continue on the next beer. Remember, every reviews for just this specific 12 beers of Christmas, I am doing 3 in a row. At the end of the 12th day, the last beer, I have a surprise for y'all. So please stay tuned if you want to check that out. It might be good, it might not be good, but I cannot recommend as much to just tune in. And obviously it's Christmas Day on that day, so if you're with family, watch me. Just kidding, don't watch me. It's embarrassing that somebody else knows me. Anyways, stay tuned for the next beer review. It's coming up just around the corner, so stay tuned. subscribe, like if you liked it. Leave a comment if you tasted the beer. Let me know what's up. So let's continue on to the next beer. Bye.